Hi everyone, welcome to another episode from the Eco-Friendly Florist in Las Vegas. Hey guys, it is August, the height of August, so triple digit temps outside and I'm still growing produce inside. You can pretty much grow year round here in the desert, believe it or not, and there's a lot of crops, at least 30. No joke. Hit me up and I'll let you know. But I've done some shadowing with some local farm agencies. I also taught biology, and I'm very much an advocate of nutrition from plants. So I have tomatoes, I have bell peppers. I have one there coming in, and then the little baby here starting. I also have some other baby bell peppers here. I have aloe, good for your gut health. Okay, plant medicinals. They're been around long before pharmaceutical meds. So this is good for your gut health, also for creating your own lotions for your skin. And then I have some lavender growing indoors. You could grow it outdoors too, but it's not ready to go out yet. It's too hot, and I'll show you why. So I keep this to keep the direct sun off my plants. I also close these blinds partly as needed. And I have my cute little makeshift fountain out there. Not quite the Bellagio, but it's still cute. Anyway, moving on. Look at this. I have to cover everything. That's a cactus mound. Even the cactuses will physically burn. That is a beautiful, tall, prickly pear cactus, and I have to cover it because it burns. These are Mexican petunias. They have beautiful purple flowers. Those get covered. I also have my baby bougainvillea, which, you know, they need a TLC in the desert. They go great in California, but they need some TLC in the summer. So I have it with a netted bag and then a white cloth over it. So everything's covered in the summer with light colored cloth. And because I taught science and physics, you know, it's good that we have light colored concrete yard patios because the black asphalt just adds to the heat in the desert, which is when I always wonder why they have asphalt roads here in the desert. Don't know why. So everything's covered in light fabric here to deflect the heat so it doesn't absorb. So in about a couple weeks going into September, it's a great time for planting season here. You really can grow a lot of produce crops, ornamental flowers as well. I have a huge purple heart, and basically these are stems in water. They propagate from their stems and very quickly, and they just keep growing. So they're beautiful purple flowers. It's a great thing to grow as a starter grower in Las Vegas, so you're not discouraged. Put them in water and you'll see how much they propagate. I really have to actually reduce them. I also have basil, right, that I'm growing indoors. You can grow it outdoors, probably, you know, early spring, right? Start your plantings here. Compared to temperate climates, our season is always 2 months ahead. So if you're going to harvest, you're harvesting in the end of June as opposed to the end of August. If you're planting outdoors, you're planting probably late January instead of March. So that's just how it goes here. It's a little seasons off. These are ornamental cactuses that I'm growing indoors. These would never survive outdoors because it's technically a succulent. That's why this type of aloe might grow great in California, but it will burn here in the desert, the high desert of Las Vegas. Moving over, snake plants are great to clean the air. So are spider plants, and I'll show you my mama spider plant in a minute. But here are all her babies that I'm propagating. So spider plants indoors, and here's a baby snake plant that I propagated from the mom. All right, and so I'm also growing what's known as butterfly pea, and I have to modify that environment, but it does well once you modify and you know what to do. So hit me up if you have any questions, okay? I just love to grow. Bless you. And this is my mama spider plant. So I bought 3 baby spider plants, and I had her for about not even 3 years, and she's just huge. I had to transplant her, and those babies I showed you are from her. And I'm modifying the other babies here with my betta fish. Yeah, that's Alfred. Isn't he gorgeous? So the biological world can thrive in the desert of Las Vegas. You can dry fruits here. This is grapefruit mandarin orange, I don't like to waste. I like to save this nutritious citrus, vitamin C, and packed fruit that you can dehydrate and make into some edible fruits, dehydrated naturally, just with the sun, nothing else added. The purer your prepping of your food, the better. That's what whole food is. Nothing else but the food. And the best hype is from the vine. So hit me up. I'm trying to establish a small community driven outdoor farm co-op in Las Vegas. I'm starting indoors and outdoors, as you can see, and I hope to post more soon. Bye for now. Get out there and explore your world.